How to properly dimension drawings in Fusion 360. Are you ready to take your design skills to the next level? Today, we are going to answer a question that many designers ask: how to properly dimension drawings in Autodesk Fusion 360. This software is a favorite among digital artists and those involved in creative technology, especially for 3D modeling and animation. Let's get started with the details you need to know. First, you will want to activate the Dimension tool. A quick way to do this is by pressing the keyboard shortcut D. Once activated, click on the geometry you want to dimension, such as a line or a circle. This tool allows you to define the size and relationships of your model's geometry accurately. After selecting the geometry, you can drag your mouse to place the dimension annotation. For example, if you click on a circle, you can set its diameter or radius. You can also dimension angles by selecting two lines. This flexibility is essential for creating precise models. One of the great features of Fusion 360 is its parametric nature. This means that you can click any dimension value to edit it at any time. When you do this, the model will update automatically. This allows for easy design changes without the need to redraw your work. Before applying dimensions, it is a good idea to add geometric constraints. These constraints, such as equal lengths or parallelism, help reduce the number of dimensions needed. For instance, if you apply an equal constraint to two circles, changing one dimension will update both automatically. Fusion 360 supports various dimension types, including linear, angular, radius, diameter, and align dimensions. If you need to switch between radius and diameter dimensions for arcs and circles, simply click the dimension and select the toggle option. It is also important to avoid redundant dimensions. Using the fewest dimensions necessary to define your sketch fully will help prevent conflicts and errors in your design. You can assign names to dimensions and even use equations within dimension values. This feature allows you to create dynamic models. For example, you might set one dimension as a function of another, which helps maintain your design intent and makes updates easier. When placing dimension annotations, make sure they are clear and logical. Fusion 360 allows you to click to position dimension text and lines for better readability. Finally, when you create two drawings from your 3D model, use the Dimension tool to annotate views with necessary measurements. This includes center marks, center lines, and leader lines for clarity. Properly dimensioning in Autodesk Fusion 360 gives you precise control over your model geometry. It supports iterative design changes and helps communicate your ideas through clear technical drawings. This is essential in the world of digital art and creative technology, where accuracy and adaptability are key. Now, you are ready to dimension your drawings like a pro.